There are huge spoilers in this video, so if you have not finished the game and have not completed a majority of the side missions, I recommend that you do so. You have been warned. There's quite a lot of great moments in this game, and I thought if I were to slim it down to only 5 moments that I enjoyed, what would it be? These moments can either be cutscenes, side missions, or any other part of the game that I found interesting or impactful to me. I'll be starting from the bottom and going to the top, with some additional honorable mentions because there's a lot of nice moments in this game. And if I were to choose more than 5, I would definitely add them into this list. So here we go. Number 5. The chaos of starting the third playthrough. The start of the third playthrough is absolute chaos. Compared to the first and second playthrough of the game, where the first is like an introduction of the game, and the second is pretty much the same with additional story elements thrown in, the start of the third playthrough is ridiculous. I love how everything went down extremely quick and just throwing you into complete chaos. It was just so unexpected from playing the game twice already, and very unique compared to other games where you don't really get a third playthrough that is completely different to the other playthroughs. Number 4. 2B's last recorded message. Before even knowing about where to find this message, I remember just listening to the little trailer that you would see if you leave the title screen on. When I heard a bit of this message, I wanted to know where can you hear the rest of this. After a couple of Google searches, I found out where to find it. After 2B's death, if you go to the drowned city and the place where she last landed, you will find her flight unit and her last recorded message. This is such a touching message with her time with 9S.
2B の ID を確認。2B の機体。飛行ユニットのメモリー内に未送信メッセージを確認。再生。こちら、夜ハブ隊所属。2B。この記録を聞いた者がいたら伝えてほしいことがある。もし夜ハブ隊所属。NieRに会うことがあったら、私は彼に彼へのメッセージはNieR、君と一緒に過ごした私にとって光のような思い出だった。ありがとう。メッセージは以上。
This message just pains my heart. Speaking of 2B's death, the third one is when 2B dies. On the verge of 2B's corruption, I thought, don't worry 2B, we can get you fixed up, it's fine. We're just gonna go somewhere and somehow get you all fixed up. You know, it's the main character, she won't die. She has plot armor. Then when you finally see that 2B also has the virus, and A2 kills her, and her final words are, dude, I thought no way. Bro, out of all the times I would throw my controller in other games for rage, I would have thrown my controller for 2B's death. I could not believe that 2B died there. This death messed me up. Number 2. A2 or 9S. One of the most critical moments in the game. I still remember when I first played this moment, I put down the controller and I thought, I'm screwed. Who should I go for? A2, who has the memories of 2B and is the one in the right mind? Or 9S, the one that we went through the second playthrough with and the one who lost everything, including the one he loved? Even though I knew that I would run the game again to know the other ending, I still sat there, staring at my only 2 options with who is the right person. In the end, I chose A2 for being in the right mind, and maybe we could stop 9S in some way. However, I didn't expect that we would lose A2 along with 2B's memories, especially A2's final words, I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. Now, before we, talk about the final one, I want to add in the honorable mentions. So, the honorable mentions would be Pascal's Village for one. The actual thing that I like about this village is the music. The music used in here is so different to the other tracks. I love hearing the children chanting with the music, giving the place a very peaceful feel, which the composer totally intended to do. Simone, the amusement park boss. When you first start the fight with this boss, the music is instantly thrown to you and it sounds so good. It is such a dynamic intro to the track and it leaves a really strong impression on you for fighting this boss. The name of this track is called A Beautiful Song, and it definitely fits well with the boss that you start fighting. I can't really do a proper song analysis, so I will link down Alex's video on his analysis because it's definitely a good watch. When 2B and NieR talk about how to make babies. A very cute and embarrassing moment. I like this moment as it shows the human emotions of both androids. And it's just a nice moment to remember.
2B そんな声で言われても私は助けられない。
早く行こう。ほら、お姉さん待ってるよ。
2B and NieR talk about buying a t-shirt. Another cute moment between the two androids. It's very brief and easily forgettable, but I like to remember Smallmouth Sliders, as it shows that the two androids used to have chilled moments.
させたら僕たち兵士はやることがなくなります。そうしたら平和に暮らす日がきっと来るはずです。そうだ、平和になったら一緒に買い物に行きましょうよ。2B にお似合いの T シャツとか買ってあげます。
T シャツ？
あれ、いらないですか？
いや、その日が来たらいつか行こう。
本当ですか？約束ですからね。
ああ。
Now I'm just gonna go cry in the corner. 2B fighting the factory robot. Just that small cutscene of 2B in the dark fighting against that huge boss. I like it because it just looks so badass and straight out of an anime scene, with her slicing up the boss and then getting that huge explosion in the end. NieR and A2 fighting the last robot boss. The moments of fighting the last robot boss coming up to the summation of this game was a blast. I really like the sequence of fighting the boss from both NieR and A2's perspectives. Some people would find this annoying because of the constant switching, but I like it. It kind of shows that both of these fights are happening at the same time, whereas before, when you are playing through the third playthrough, you get moments when NieR and A2 get close to catching up to each other, or seeing each other only to get separated again. Also, the pods were trying to stop them from seeing each other because NieR was a complete mess, but they still managed to meet up in the end. And finally, the best moment that I enjoyed in this game is the flower area. After completing Emil's quest of collecting flowers, which brings back some of his memories, Emil tells you to visit his most special place. This place has to be the most gorgeous location in the game, and if you manage to do this quest for the first time, another quest will take you back to this place, where NieR will mourn for 2B's death. This is such a touching moment for NieR losing 2B. It breaks my heart. Also, the track that was used in this place is beautiful, and it was used in the previous NieR game. I also have a tiny music box that plays that track. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are just some of my favorite moments, so if you guys had any moments, drop it down in the comments below. I would love to do more videos like this for other games, so a like would be super appreciated, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It would give me more reason to do videos like this. You should also follow me on Twitch, link is down in the description box below, and it's where you can see me play games live and you can chat to me there. Be sure to also follow me on Twitter as well for any channel updates and any other things that I would like to tweet out. thank you guys for watching, and I shall talk to you later. Watch out, kitty. Oh, he's definitely on your case. Oh my god, here we go again. Kitty. I need to watch my health now before I die.